Hey everyone, this is Audrey Williams with Audrey Wines for You. This is my Thursday edition of a new series I started called Pressing On. So on Tuesdays on my personal page, I talk a little bit about being a mommy, being a homeschool mom, stay at home, work at home type of mom. A little bit, I thought I'd even introduce a little bit about my Christian faith. So that's all going to be on my personal page Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Now Thursdays at 1 p.m. you get to see me on this wine page. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some red wine scrubs, and I'm going to give you the recipes. Some friends and I did that Tuesday, so I'm going to give you those recipes. There's 3 different kinds. I'm going to talk to you about a Spanish Tempranillo that I got in my wine club box, so that's pretty awesome. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the wine business and some opportunities we have. Not business opportunities per se, but some opportunities to win some big prizes. And then I'm going to end with a contest. So I'm going to have you guess how many corks are in this cup that I've got here. When I say cup, it's a big cup. So first of all, let's talk about the red wine, or actually the wine scrub. So this is a red wine scrub that we made. It has 1.5 cups of turbinado sugar, a 1/4 cup of red wine, and we actually used a red wine that I didn't particularly like. It was a little on the sweeter end, fruitier. It was tasted and smelled like blackberry, so I thought that would go great in a scrub because I didn't really particularly like the flavor. And this wasn't something from my wine club. It was just something that I purchased that I thought I might like, and I didn't. So this particular wine that I got was not 100% satisfaction guaranteed, so I had to use it, and I'm not known to throw away wine. So this is 1.5 cups of turbinado sugar, a 1/4 cup of wine, a tablespoon of honey, and a tablespoon of coconut oil. That's it. Just mix it up and it goes in this little jar here. I think this is a 4-ounce jar. Next, we made a coffee and red wine scrub. So coffee, it was probably about a 1/4 cup of coffee and 1.25 cups of the turbinado sugar, then a tablespoon of honey and a tablespoon of coconut oil. So that's all that went in here. Then we decided to make a white wine and citrus scrub. Now you can tell kind of in here it needs to be mixed up a little bit more, but that's perfectly fine. That's how these things do. So white wine, I used Sauvignon Blanc, and again it was about 1.5 cups of turbinado sugar, about a 1/4 cup of wine, and we used tablespoon of honey and a tablespoon of coconut oil, and then we added in essential oils that were orange and lemongrass. So that's all that's in there. So they were all really good. I actually used this white wine citrus scrub on my daughter's feet this morning. She loved it. She just said it tickled a little bit, so she's fine. Okay, wine club. This is the wine I got in my monthly wine box. I got 2 different types of wine. I got 2 bottles of each. So this is let me see if I can say it right, La Buena Espera Tempranillo. This is a Spanish Tempranillo. It was delicious. I had a friend in town doing some business planning and stuff. She's also in the wine business, and her and I got to taste this. This was a fabulous wine. I'm going to give you some, when you get these wines in the mail, they give you some tasting notes, information about the winery, things like that. So I've got it all written down here. It says this particular winery was founded in 1955 by 25 different wine growers. Tempranillo is one of my favorite varieties, but the tasting notes say it has fresh aromas of raspberry, cherry, and blackberry commingled with subtle notes of almond and hazelnut. So seriously, this was a great wine. They say that these wines, especially the Tempranillo, goes great with Spanish food, Mexican food. We just had it sitting around the table. I think we actually were eating pepperonis and cheese with it, just as and maybe some Triscuit crackers or something, just as a evening time snack. But it really was a great wine. Okay, so let me see. Something I should mention, if you're not already a customer of mine, all of our August shipments are coming with a golden ticket. Seriously, like Willy Wonka style. So every single box they ship out, and I think we have like 30,000 customers right now. So every single wine box that they send out in August is going to have a golden ticket. Some of them, well, it's a chance for a golden ticket, I guess. Some of them will have cash prizes. Some of them you'll get a ticket to go to our Uncorked. It's our annual conference in New York City this year. And everybody with a ticket to New York City is automatically entered into a contest to win a Mercedes-Benz. So you could possibly win that in your wine box. And it doesn't matter if you're a distributor like me or if you're a wine customer. Either way, if you have an August box, you are entered into the contest and you could potentially win big prizes. I think the top prize They have a trip to Hawaii, but the top prize is a $10,000 cash prize. So that's pretty cool. August shipments, if you're not already a customer, hit me up. I will tell you how to be a customer so you can get your wine box for August for that one. Okay, I think that's about it as far as what I was going to talk about today. I'll give you a little bit of information about the company as far as being a customer. You can choose 2 bottles for $80. That's actually $79.95. Or you can choose 2 bottles for $49.95. You can choose either reds, all whites, or a mix of the both. Either way, they come to your doorstep monthly. They're artisan wines from over 2,000 artisan wineries all over the world. So they pick what they think you would like and they ship it to your door. It's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't like it, you call the company or call me as your rep and I will get it replaced for you. It's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So there's a little bit about that. If you're ever interested in becoming a distributor like me and making money off of your passion for wine, you just let me know and I'll give you some information about that. So to close this out, this wasn't a very long session. This is my first session actually on my wine page. So I'll try to make it a little bit more lengthy next time so you can get some more information about what it is I'm doing, some of the different DIY things that I'm doing. But I'm going to end today with a contest. So I want you to do a few different things. I want you to comment if you've ever made homemade DIY scrubs. So when you comment, you have a chance to win this $10 gift card that I'm going to be sending. So if you've ever made DIY sugar scrubs, comment below and I will enter you into that contest. Second way to enter the contest, if you have ever tried a Tempranillo, doesn't mean has to be this Tempranillo, it doesn't mean it has to be a Spanish Tempranillo. If you ever have tried a Tempranillo, make a comment in the comments below, let me know, and I will enter you into the contest. Third way to enter into the contest is count or guess how many corks in Mommy's sippy cup. I'm not going to tell you the size of this because I really don't know, but you can see the size of my hand here. It's a pretty big cup. No, I don't drink from it. I just collect my corks in it. But if you can guess how many corks, it's about filled maybe halfway or so. If you can guess how many corks here and guess in the comments below, I will give you 2 chances to enter the contest for the gift card that I will be sending. So I think that's it for now. On Tuesdays, again, my personal page, I will be offering business tips about being a mommy, homeschooling, my Christian life, maybe some home remodeling, lots of business tips. So that'll be on my personal page, Thursdays, 1 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern is when I will be on this wine page, giving you a little bit more information about some of the DIY things I've been doing, some of the wine I've been getting from my club, and I will end every Thursday with some sort of contest like we're doing today. So thank you all for joining me. If you have any tips or ideas or want me to cover something in the next Thursday's edition or even in my Tuesday's edition, write it in the comments below. Pretty much anything in the comments is going to get you a chance to win this $10 gift card that I will be sending. So put it in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.